What's going on, everybody? Godzilla McCollum 2000 here. Okay, I know, this is very late at night. It's almost 1 in the morning where I live, but I'm reading this. This is Miyamoto. I have been working on the live action film of The Legend of Zelda for many years now with Avi Arad-san, who has produced many mega hit films. And they actually recently said in another X post or Twitter post, I prefer to say Twitter, but basically they said they're going to start development of the Legend of Zelda film, live action film, on November 8th. When right where I am, it's November 8th right now as I am recording this. It is November 8th. So development of the live action Legend of Zelda film is actually starting right now. But the problem I have is, what video game are they going to take inspiration for the story for? I mean, you got like 29 games. That includes ports, remakes, all that crap. If I were gonna make a storyboard for Legend of Zelda, I don't know if I would choose Skyward Sword or Ocarina of Time. I choose Ocarina of Time because it's the one that most gamers seem familiar with the most, and it's kind of what everyone claims to be a masterpiece for. But that's up to Nintendo of America to decide. But these two posts were posted 7 hours ago. At the time of this recording, it was 7 hours ago. And I've actually heard that Sony is gonna be involved with this as well. Unlike the last time Nintendo and Sony saw eye to eye, they were trying to make the PlayStation. But that didn't end up happening. They didn't make the PlayStation. Sony made it themselves. Nintendo went with Philips to make the CDI system, which, in my opinion, was not that big of a big console. I mean, not that big of a deal. But yeah, shit. If I were gonna make a Legend of Zelda movie, I would either start with the very beginning of the timeline, and I hate to say this, either Skyward Sword, but this one I prefer more, Ocarina of Time, because you could like make 2 or 3 movies out of this. Like, you have Link go around, get everything that is required to beat Ganon. And as who's gonna play young Link? That's my question. Who's gonna play Kid Link? If we're even gonna go with the Ocarina of Time status. If we're gonna go with the Ocarina of Time video, if we're gonna go with the Ocarina of Time story, who is going to play Kid Link? And I've heard people say that they want Tom Holland to be Link. I'm like, if you choose that fucker, sorry, Tom Holland, no disrespect, but dude, if you fucking play Link, you're gonna have to keep your mouth shut the entire film. Not a fucking word comes out of your damn mouth. So Nintendo, do not shoot. Like, Zelda can talk. Sheik can talk. Impa can talk. Everyone else can fucking talk except Link. Who is gonna... You're gonna need some help from YouTubers, Nintendo. You're seriously gonna... You and Sony are gonna... Nintendo, you and Sony are gonna need some talented artists for the movie. And if you do... if you do decide to go the Ocarina of Time route, you might as well fucking make a sequel movie called Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, and there are people on YouTube that have made some badass freaking and I don't get why people hate Uncharted. I like it. It's a really, really good film. And I don't know why they're making another Planet of the Apes movie. Like, isn't there enough Planet of the Apes movies?
I heard about.
Jesus Christ. Shit. But yeah, apparently we are getting a freaking live action Legend of Zelda movie. Apparently the Mario movie made it so fucking popular that we're gonna probably get a movie of every franchise. So what does that mean? Does that mean we're gonna get a Metroid movie? No, the next if the Legend of Zelda movie makes more money than the Mario movie did, y'all need to get in the work of making Castlevania because when I played Game Dev Tycoon and controller's dying. Perfect. But anyway, Castlevania would be a great freaking movie. You could take inspiration from the Netflix series. Take inspiration from the Netflix series. Okay, Anthony, I'm sorry, I don't know this dude's last name, but someone named Anthony said, Legend of Zelda live action pick in works at Sony with Westfall directing, Nintendo co-financing.
Writing the movie, and it looks to be Derek Connolly, and looking at their IMDb page.
Lego Jurassic. Okay, basically the Jurassic World franchise, I think it was good.
They've written some movies. They were responsible for Jurassic World. Heck, all 3 of the Jurassic World movies. They also did Detective Pikachu, the movie.
Okay, I honest to God like Detective Pikachu. I really did love it.
Monster Trucks, and it looks like he got some story credit also for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker.
Fuck Rise of Skywalker. What the hell?
Kind of a mixed bag. The biggest
Wow, Jurassic World Dominion got 5.6 on the stars.
Movie that's it.
This is by 3C Films, if you guys want to check him out. He did this 4 hours ago. But honestly, Nintendo, are you sure you... I mean, I know Legend of Zelda is your second biggest franchise, but what about Castlevania? Are you gonna leave them in the loop? Are you gonna leave Castlevania out just because it doesn't sell well? I will let the nerd talk to y'all about that. Castlevania. But yeah, I do think it's worth. I think no matter what Nintendo does, as long as they make a good move, they make a perfect movie, we're gonna be in good hands with video game adaptation movies. I just wanted to make this video letting everyone know that we're gonna be getting a live action Legend of Zelda movie. And honest to God, I think Tom Holland doesn't need to be taking the role of Link because that makes him basically like the directors are saying, Tom Holland, do not talk. And action. Good, Tom Holland. Thank you. I bet Tom Holland would be so freaking pissed that he would be like, "Can I speak, please?" Uh, Tom Holland, if you ever played a Legend of Zelda game, you would know the character you're playing does not talk at all. Well, ain't that shit? I'm betting that's what Tom Holland would say if he ever found out that the character he would be portraying cannot talk. So basically, guys, anyway, I'm just gonna go. I'm freaking tired, and it's hot as hell in this room. Bye.